A couple was attacked by a group of teenagers in the Streeterville neighborhood of Chicago on Friday, May 31st. News.com has learned that the woman, who was 2 weeks pregnant, found out after the attack that she had lost her baby. Nina and her husband were returning from a date when the incident occurred, at around 8:30 p.m. local time. A group of teenagers surrounded the couple near Grand Avenue and McClurg Court and began stomping, kicking, and punching them. One of the teenagers pepper sprayed Nina, who was carrying a child, and kicked her in the stomach while others viciously went after her husband. She shared pictures of her bruises with Fox 32 Chicago, showing that the teen attackers also pulled out a chunk of her hair. When she showed up for her interview with the outlet, her eye was still bruised. "We believe in faith, and it wasn't meant to be. So, we don't know why this happened to us," Nina said during her interview. The Chicago Police Department responded to the scene at around 9:17 p.m. local time after receiving a call about a battery in progress, and took two of the offenders into custody, a 14-year-old boy and a 17-year-old girl. Each of the teenagers has been charged with one count of misdemeanor battery. The responding officers treated the couple's wounds on the scene, but the victims declined further medical assistance, the Chicago Police Department said via Fox News. The motive of the crime has remained unclear, as Nina has established in her interview with Fox 32 that the attack was not motivated by robbery. "They didn't steal anything. They said we own the street. We own the street. You can't walk around," she told the outlet. "I was wearing a nice dress and heels. Like I was out on a date with my husband, and they dragged my dress on the ground, and they said, we own the street. You can't just walk around prancing in your little dress. And they were saying things that just didn't make any sense to me because they don't know me personally," she added. Violent tendencies among children and teenagers have been a hot topic among psychologists and psychiatrists, who have been trying to find the best ways to tackle and diffuse the issue. The American Academy of Child and Adolescent Psychiatry listed a variety of factors that can increase violent behavior among teenagers. These factors include being the victim of physical and/or sexual abuse, previous aggressive or violent behavior, exposure to violence in the home and/or community, genetic factors, and so on. It is also worth noting that crime has remained a serious problem in Chicago, with a police department press release noting that May 2024 saw a total of 55 murders statewide. Also, during the same month, there were a total of 230 shooting incidents, producing 296 victims.